The tire's so flat. That tire is so bad. Morning.
Morning.
What are we doing?
Good morning.
We're back working on this giant turd. We're going to pull everything off and replace the high pressure oil pump, because I was told by multiple mechanics and a little bit of diagnoses ourselves that's possibly the problem. Maybe it's going to be an expensive $1,200 problem if that's not the issue, but we'll see what happens. Might as well try it. Hopefully I pull all this off and I find like a bad seal or bad O-ring or something in there that can be simple, and I'll send that pump right back. But if not, it's fine. I got a factory Ford OEM one. They cost a little more, but they're better, I've been told. So we'll see what happens. We're fixing to start pulling everything off, and while we got everything off, we're going to check everything too. The turbo, all the stuff, just check everything, make sure everything's good before we put it back on. It was fairly new, everything being put on this engine, and this new oil pump in the engine ain't got but maybe 3,000 miles on it, because it was brand new. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll inspect the pump when we get it out and see what happens. Taking this off so many times, it's not funny.
All right, so Bub's got the wires here held back. We got a little fancy bungee all the way to the mirror there. The degas bottle up and out of the way. And now what are you working on there, bud?
Intercooler boot's off.
Yeah.
I just moved it out of the way. I'm gonna try not to have to take it off down at the bottom. Now these little good old 10mm bolts down here to pull the oil line off the turbinator.
That's a pretty turbo. Imagine if it actually worked.
It's gonna be clean in a little while. It's gonna be very pretty. We get all this other stuff. All right, I'm gonna have to do a 10mm wrench.
All right. It's super fun to record this. You can't see anything. Your arms are all the way in the back of this thing.
I hope the very looseness of this is...
It's like, oh, the bolt's great. So it wasn't stripped out, so that's good. Ciao, Levi. Is that turbo bigger than the one that's supposed to be in it?
No. I think the housing is anyway.
Go turbo side up. Go propeller side up. Yeah, like that. What are we hooked on?
Everything. There we go.
Oh, yay!
Got the dump off.
I finally got it out.
Yay!
Now I can finally...
Smile, Bubba. Aren't you excited?
Yeah.
Now I can spin it.
What are you doing?
You know,
Messing up a truck.
Power Stroke things.
I'd like to state something.
Working on them.
So, I don't have a hat on. That looks bad. But anyway, this truck hasn't run in how many months? Months.
Been a minute.
And the problem that he has with it right now is that the turbo's
Don't
not
start
big
with
enough.
me.
The turbo's not big enough?
Don't start with me. It's just fixing future issues.
There's no issue with the turbo. It's already an upgraded turbo, but it doesn't matter.
All right, no. So I have a reason for thinking everything that I think. So this is the reasoning behind it. But the truck ran great, put new engine in it and everything, but it still was lacking the power that I felt like it should have. Well,
Well, you have an imaginary number on your foot that you believe that this truck should do.
with that being said, I don't know. I just I felt like it should have more. You know, it's got a stage 2 cam, help with turbo lag, and this and that and different things, but it doesn't help. I just feel like it should have more. And the reason I say that is because I had a truck similar to this one, very, very similar to this one, back in the day, and
So he dukes a hazard jump.
I don't know what all was done to the truck, but I know that truck would do circles around this one in a heartbeat, and this one has, I thought, a lot more done to it. But
This is supposed to be a truck for working, for pulling trailers, for getting stuff where we want, so we can stop using the Tahoe to snatch crap around, or my truck that don't have big engines. But instead he wants to just be able to go 200 miles an hour in a work truck.
no,
Well, that's what you're trying to
I
set
just
it up
need to get
for.
from light pole to light pole faster than anybody else.
In a 8,000 pound truck.
Yes, that's the point. That's the point. Garage in the background. Shout out, boy.
We love you.
Thanks for taking a picture with my child.
Yep.
He loves you more than all of us.
Sorry I ran into you outside the bathroom.
He probably thought you were following him in there.
Yeah. No, I definitely was not. That's weird. I literally walked. I didn't even know he was there yet. I walked out and was like, "Oh, hey," and he was like, "Mm-hmm." And
Hello there.
And I was like, Derek. I just said Derek out loud. That was it. And he just, okay. And he like looked at his phone and just walked off.
D-Money, what's up, dude?
How you feeling?
Okay. Let's see. That one didn't go nowhere. That one's done. This one comes around. Goes back to the Terminator.
You plugged the ICP back in, right?
I never plugged it.
No, not the ICP. The
Yeah.
what is it?
Yeah. It's plugged in all right.
No. I'm talking about the one that goes into
Yeah, IPR.
IPR. There we go.
That's down by there.
It's down bad back there. Are we putting all this back together before we try to crank it? Or are you just...
I'm gonna put this back and I'm gonna...
Yeah.
set this back up right.
Is it time, Bubba? You look so, he's trying to do anything he can except turn that key. Where's my hat? Oh my god, that's so important right now.
It is.
No, he's just nervous. He don't want to turn that key. Oh, okay. So we know it's got a prime. So it's gonna wiggity for a minute, right? Oh god. You okay?